Here, Chris, I'm going to throw it over to you at BMC Software. You are striped across the entire federal agency, actually the private sector as well. Give us an example of something you'd like to highlight in regards to major accomplishments for this year.
Absolutely, Luke. And thank you for being here. It's been an honor to be amongst this panel, hearing about some of the fantastic stuff these organizations have been
Really
doing.
awesome, isn't it?
Really, truly, and especially around the work with Afghanistan, that's close to my heart. I had a deployment there 2013, 2014, back as
Wow.
recently as 2018, and getting my interpreters back and getting my peers out safely has been a remarkable effort. So thank you, everyone, for your efforts there. And from a BMC perspective, it's been a transformational year. We actually concluded our largest acquisition in our 40-year history of CompuWare. And if you're not familiar with them, they bring enterprise DevOps capabilities to bear that we now can support from mobile to mainframe. And this is a really big deal because we still rely pretty heavily on the mainframe. As much as we have these powerful cloud initiatives and as important as they are, we can't allow the mainframe, which still exists in our system, to be what's holding us back from making these transformations and being agile. So the CompuWare team really brought that capability there, as well as this customer-centric focus that really allows us to work really closely with our peers from the finance industry to the federal agencies and everyone in between, that allows us to make sure that we're producing software quickly and effectively that solves the problems not just of today, but of the next 40 years as well. And so this has been a really big deal for us and a pretty major accomplishment. The other thing we've been working on is our own SaaS first initiative. We've been doing ITSM for a long time. And part of what's interesting of having a 40-year history is people might see of your software back in 2012 and think that's the software that you're still offering today. But when we take a look at what we did with BMC Helix, we didn't just take our monolithic software base that was on-prem, hosted in AWS, put a new face on it and say, look, we innovated. We re-architected this from the ground up using modern microservice technology that allows us to really derive all the benefits of the cloud from scalability, reliability, and security. And so this is really a new piece of technology that we bring that allows us to compete across the board and allows us to be that ITSM vendor going forward over the next 40 years. And this success here, we've got IL4 certification, we're FedRAMP moderate, and we've really been able to move a lot of the federal agencies already today to the cloud, as well as, again, our large consumer base in the heavily regulated industries like insurance, like in finance. And we've been rewarded quite well with this. Even Gartner has selected us now as a leader for this ITSM. And so it's a big area that we're continuing to grow, continuing to invest in heavily, and a major focus area for us.